start to feel small when the gravity hits me. I've got nowhere to fall. I've got nowhere at all. Sometimes I swear it feels like I don't belong anywhere. I swear sometimes it feels like I don't belong anywhere. Sometimes I swear sometimes I don't belong anywhere. You can't keep your day job, and you can't find your feet. Say your best work's behind you. Still, you hate looking weak. God's in the breeze. Sometimes I swear it feels like I don't belong anywhere. I swear sometimes it feels like I don't belong anywhere. Sometimes I swear it feels like I don't belong anywhere. I swear sometimes it feels like I don't belong anywhere. Sometimes I swear sometimes I don't belong anywhere. Takes a lot to really disappear. Always leave traces in the leaves. Never thought I'd see her here. Never thought I'd see her again. She sidewinders through the rooms with me, with a real cigarette and a styrofoam coffee. And she's still wearing her father's leather jacket. She holds out her hands and I stand to receive her, trying to remember the last time I'd seen her. Somehow she looks younger now. She finishes off my drink and puts on a bottle of pins and says, I thought I'd find you much quicker than this. You must have thought I didn't exist. Oh, you, I do. We better go before your boyfriends cry. She says she takes photos of tractor balls and sells them to model luxury homes. The closest thing she's ever found to.
All right, what's going on, boys and girls? What's up, AIR, JSB, Bostart, River, T-Suit, and my chat will not roll. But hey, that's all right. I'll look at it somewhere else. There we go. Yes, it is my current favorite playlist. JSB, you know me well. JL, what is going on? Yeah, I would watch this stream instead of cleaning the house. It's probably a close call, JL, but I don't know. John, is it hot there? I mean, it's the heat index like an hour ago here was 104. It's a little early. A little early to be this hot. Yeah. All right, we got a little status quo song battle from Joseph, so let's start it off. It's quick songs, though, so pay attention, boys and girls. Hope everyone's doing well.
I'm not a little boy, I've lived alone and loved so many more. But when she touches me, I melt away, I'm underneath the floor. I like ice in the sun.
There we go.
Whenever she comes, I melt away. I like ice in the sun. I melt away.
There you go, John. I think it's only like 94 here, but that heat index, maybe it's 96. Damn, it's hot, man.
She is in a room and I'm asleep. I see her everywhere. I like ice in the sun. I melt away. Whenever she comes, I melt away. I like ice in the sun. I melt away. She opened up her eyes as if to speak. She looked at me and I am weak. Her eyes, they seem much bigger than before. I cannot think anymore.
Just getting a couple songs, or more than a couple, put into the playlist.
I melt away whenever she comes. I melt away. I like ice in the sun. I melt away.
It's already almost done.
I like ice in the sun. I melt away whenever she comes. I melt away. I like ice in the sun. I melt away. I like ice in the sun. I melt away whenever she comes. I melt away. I like ice in the sun.
All right. Song's already done. Now we're going against Down the Dust Pipe. Go watch this top 10 if you have not. Put it up last week for Evan David. It's approaching 1,000 views. All right, now I gotta pick up some other songs here. Carl sent me. He'll be in here in a few minutes.
Rolling down the dust pipe now. Got a $10 bill in my jeans. I got that. Ain't no room for a kosher cowboy in a town like New Orleans, but I'm doing alright now. Rolling down the dust pipe now. Guess I didn't make it in the city, but that's just the way that it goes. There's a lot of lunatic, crazy goes my baby, don't
Man, those are quick ones. Those are two really good ones. I got a winner, but those are two really good ones. I gotta see here. I mean, I got another battle. I just don't like to do back-to-back battles. I mean, I got several battles. Yeah, T-Soup, we will take that number one pick. We will take that number one pick, man. I am just trying to find a song here. Yeah, I went back and forth on that. That's what I thought we should do. Now I think we shouldn't. But I mean, the thing is, Giannis is a known quantity, right? And you don't know that Flag's going to be great. I mean, he might be, but you never know, man. I just don't want to get off of where I am because this is a long title that I am, man. Okay. Just trying to find this song. Maybe I'll try it this way. I don't think it's on Spotify. All right, vote if you haven't voted. There it is. All right, let's see. I know Carl said he's gonna be in. Are you in here yet, Carl? Nash, you in here? He's the only one that has single songs. Everybody else has song battles. All right, well, let's jump into another battle then. Not yours, River, because I know you're still working. Let's go Jeremy Messersmith, who's fantastic, by the way. This one's from T-Soup. We got the New York Times crossword puzzle.
I don't care, don't give a damn for
I gotta go vote.
sponsorships or
I'm ready to vote.
collabs. But let me say, without a doubt, this is the sound of selling out. You don't want to know how far I go.
Yeah, River. That's the reason why I don't like longer songs is throughout an album, if they're all long, it just wears on me after a while. You get listener fatigue. That's just me, but
'Cause I have seen my name in shining lights, but I wish it was in black.
I'll get that done soon, Evan David. I've been free the last 4 days. Now in the next 2 days, I'll be pretty busy, but I'll get it done soon.
In the New York Times. Yes, I know my name's too long. I never had a big hit song, and it's a long shot, and I'm not proud, but this is the sound of selling.
I only know one Pro Call Harem song that I know of, at least, that I think I know.
How far I'd go, how low I'd stoop, if you only knew the pandering I'm prepared to do. 'Cause I have seen my name in shining lights, but I wish it was in black and white for the world to see, immortalized as a crossword clue in the New York Times.
Yeah, Whiter Shade of Pale's next. That's the only song I think I know of them, T-Soup. I might be thinking differently
Hinted at on that page.
whenever I do it. Sometimes I'm surprised, as you guys know.
Validation. The black hole inside me will finally close, and I shall ascend to my heavenly home, knowing all the pain was worth it. It was worth it. 'Cause I have seen my name in shining lights, but I wish it was in black and white for the world to see, immortalized immortalized as a crossword clue in the New York Times. I have seen my name in shining lights, but I wish it
I'm going to take your word for it then, JSB. You know what I know more than I know what I know, and that's only half a joke. Congrats, by the way, to our very own JSB, topping 5,000 YouTube subs. It is a very, very, very rare thing to do that.
crossword clue in the New York Times.
And I'll wax a little more on that in a minute, but let's go with the second song in this battle, Once You Get to Know Us. Also Jeremy Messersmith. Hey Ness, hope you're doing well. I'll get one of your tunes up next. We're in the middle of a battle.
On the far side of the universe,
The status quo battle was going how I thought it would go, but what do I know?
sphere we call the earth. It's an undiscovered paradise. You'll love it here. People are nice. We're far from perfect. We spend a lot of time inventing ways to kill each other still. We think you'll find a lot to love once you get to know us. We have everything you'll ever need.
Obviously a very chill arrangement. I thought it might kick up a little bit, but I think with the lyrical content, it's not really meant to.
On TV. We used to have these things called trees, but who needs them? Now you and
Oh, River, I mean, they're great, obviously. I mean, Metallica's obviously great.
mistakes and many
They're just not necessarily my thing. I can still appreciate them, but
sadly irreversible.
their longevity and success is to be greatly admired, though.
We think you'll find a lot to love once you get to know us. If you lined up all the broken hearts on earth, they'd form a trail of bread.
Wow, River, I'm influencing you. We know that isn't true. You know that music 100 times, 1,000 times better than I ever would. But I'm probably Anthrax, Slayer, Megadeth, and Metallica from the list that you gave me. I mean, you know all the songs. I don't, so that's a limited knowledge. Status quo, Ice in the Sun. Not even close.
Once you get to know us, once you get to know us, once you get to know us, not all that bad. Once you get to know us.
Battle is live. Let's go to Little Pumpkins, man. 0. Brought to us by Ness. In that battle, one song I thought I liked the lyrics better to one and the arrangement better to the other. Yeah, after you dive into the whole discography, River, you have a totally different understanding of any artist, let alone all 4 of them to compare them. This is off the massively lengthy Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. The album itself is over 2 hours long. This is off the deluxe edition, which has 92 songs and is about 6 hours long. So you better damn well like the Smashing Pumpkins a lot if you're going to saddle up for this thing in one sitting. It's freaking insane, obviously. Yeah, it's insane, River. Like, I mean, I like them too, but dang, high praise, Carl. Possibly the greatest double album of all time. I could not go there, but I think it's a really good album. Yeah, The World is a Vampire is all too well true, T-Soup, as you and most of us here know. And it's a relentless one. 100 songs. I mean, I know, I get it, man. I guess, you know, obviously it's not meant to be listened to in one sitting. And if you're a great fan, you'll listen to the different versions. I just have very few artists ever in my life that I would want to listen to that many outtakes and demos. But more power to it. All right, let's go. Let's go another Pumpkins. This song is, I listen to this song every time I work out. So, my hard workout. So, once a week in the hard workout, I listen to this song. I don't know why. It just is in there, man. So, this is probably going to be in my top Spotify songs for that reason out the year. See, 1979, I love as well. Mackenzie hates that song, T-Soup. She likes the Pumpkins a lot, but she hates that song. I'm like, how can you hate 1979? Yeah, JSB, you got that right, man. Some of them, I feel like, obviously, are just a money grab, right? Which, you know, you kind of got to have something special for some people that want to get the physical media, and so these expanded editions with all the extras, and I get it, man. I get it for the artist. Yeah, I could see that, and because there's not, you know, a lot of recorded material for them, River, that, you know, it makes their other stuff a little more sought after. Almost like Hendrix. Hendrix is that way. A lot of his demos and unreleased stuff is sought after because not a lot of it. Effective use of chimes. Yeah, T-Soup, this would be right up there. I'm getting ready to lay down on a bench and do some dumbbell bench. Let's go. Got another song battle coming up soon. As long as I don't jinx River into a phone call. It's 5:59. Now it's 6 o'clock officially. Hopefully. My main man, HP. Hope you're doing well. Maybe? I don't know. I never heard the Mick in there, but you might be right. I've just heard too much Pumpkins, Evan David, and I've heard this song too much to hear it. You know what I mean? You very well might be right. You're always in the future, HP, which lets us, it gives us comfort because we know we're going to get there because you're already there. Yeah, the arrangement on this song is just so unique and fantastic, man. Still got another Pumpkin song coming up in a little bit. But now we're going to have a song about it. We got Catatonia. Not that one. Lilac action. River said, battle of newer metal. The river is enjoying. Wow, if you haven't voted in the last battle, you need to because it's tied. Yeah, no, I know, Evan David. That's why I said not that one, because I figured that. Yeah, I think the Pumpkin stuff has aged well too, Ness. I mean, we all know, like, if you're a Pumpkins fan, like, Billy's voice. I mean, there are people that just hate, they can't listen to Pumpkins because they hate his voice. I don't hate his voice at all, but that is the thing with Pumpkins. You know, I don't think HP can, but I can see Soup, and that is an affirmative. That is an affirmative. The Warriors just, you never say never, but the odds of them being able to win a game without Steph are slim to none. We got a tie, so that tells you it was a good battle. T-Suit. Got a tie in your battle. Yeah, their offense is just so bad, T-Suit. Like, it's not just Steph scoring, like he spaces the floor. Like, even if he doesn't have the ball, he creates room for everybody else. So, without him, I'm telling you, River, you know, it's my second favorite team, the Pacers, man. I told everybody going into that series, the Cavs are not going to kick our ass. I mean, they may beat us, but they were not going to beat us down, man. Pacers just build different. T-Soup, that game was brutal last night. I don't know if you watched it. Golly, the Nuggets deserved it, man. They outplayed them, and then they just ran out of gas. I thought OKC was going to be not unbeatable, but really hard to beat T-Soup, but I don't think that anymore. They'll still be the favorites, but I don't. They're definitely not unbeatable. Yeah, I mean, Jokic was on when he had 44, and I mean, he was just controlling that game, and they wasted it. And now they got to play again tomorrow night. So it's just like the Nuggets never got that extra day off that a lot of other series has got, and it's brutal. They got a lot of mileage on them. Trace, we miss you, girl. Hope you're doing all right. This is a good song. the change-ups. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Tisu. That's what I try to eloquently convey, or something like that. That was a really good song. Just so well put together. Now we're going to get a Street Spirit Fade Out from Harry Carey for the Sky, which I'm assuming this is a Radiohead cover. It's on the Bends on their debut album. So a lot of people don't like the Bends, but I actually do. I mean, I don't like it as well as In Rainbows or OK Computer, but I actually think it's good.
Rows of houses are bearing down on me. I can feel their blue hands touching me.
HP though, the cars are totally changing next year, totally. So McLaren's advantage may be a 1-year deal. I mean, I hope the hell Red Bull doesn't come back into domination because I can't stand them, HP, but. Peter Gabriel covered this, T-Suit? Oh wow, everybody covering this song. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that album out then, T-Suit. That's a pretty cool story, Bostart. Oh, I imagine HP. I mean, I haven't missed a race in... This is the 5th year I've been watching it. I haven't missed a race. A little harder to follow here in the US where it's a minimal sport. It doesn't surprise me, Bostart, that those three would refuse to reciprocate, honestly. Yeah, I figured as much, T-Soup. I got it ready to go. That we do, HP. That we do. I still gotta go back and watch the replay, JSB, because obviously, you know, I'm a Billy fan. I mean, not to your level, but not to your knowledge level, at least. Remember, this is a battle. And quite a good battle at that. I would imagine this is going to be the fade out, so I will go ahead and put the battle up. Always appreciated, JSB. And JSB, I already did your song for next month. My goodness. That was something, man. That was freaking something. I'll do almost 10-minute songs like that all day long. We're not going there quite yet. Let's do one more Pumpkins. Ava Adore. Or Ava Adore from the Adore album. Which was 98. I could have went either way on that battle as well. This album's after Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. I thought it was. It's 3 years later, but it's the next album. Yeah, JSB. I mean, we all know you know how to bring them, but... And I don't want to spoil it for you, but I really knew nothing about it. I mean, I knew of it, but I won't get into what I say in there, but it's really insane, right? That I would not know a lot about it, but when those things happen every day. Good question. Was it their last album? I don't think it was. I mean, I know they came out with a new album last year. No, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had 6 albums after. I never even heard of some of these albums, though, Carl. You know how that goes. They had one more album in 2000. And then they didn't have an album until 2012. Ah, okay, Carl. They also released an album last year that was pretty good. I actually listened to it before Mac and Trey went to the Pumpkins concert last September. I actually listened to the album and thought it was pretty good. I think it helped the Pumpkins that Billy was such a striking looking dude. He's bald and he's huge. Like, he's a huge dude, man. I think he's like 6'5". I'll look that up. 6'3". All right. Now, thank you to Carl for that pumpkin action. And let's go to Heroes by Peter Gabriel. T-Soup bringing it. This is one of my favorite Bowie songs. I'm not going to get it all freaky, though, about it. I don't love it to get too freaky about a cover of it, though. I promise. I promise. I think it's a good way to probably build it, T-Soup, to make it different. I don't know, Evan David, if Billy's still... He used to own a part of TNA, or maybe it's the NWA.
I wish I could swim.
Yeah, the NWA is still the owner of it.
Dolphins,
Since 2017.
like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can be them forever and ever. How we can be heroes just for one day. How we can be heroes just for one day. I will be king. And you will be queen. Though nothing will drive us away, how we can be heroes just for one day.
HP, you're a funny dude, man.
How we can be us just for one day. I can remember standing.
Yeah, Carl, didn't you think that album really... It finished them on a strong note, man, for the Cranberries. I was really happy about that.
Shout above our heads, and we kiss as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. Oh, we can beat them.
We'll take it, Lebowski. We'll take it.
Never
Trey was actually over. We're watching it. I'm like,
be heroes
Once it got to 4, I'm like, damn, because we're going to be one of the top 4 after we weren't 11, and then it just kept not being us. It was a crazy time. I'm rolling the original. That was a really well done version. Gabriel did a really good job with that. T-Soup, thank you for bringing it. That was really good. I think he did it the right way, man. That arrangement was fantastic. Well, Wabowski, I love Dirk to death. Hopefully I love Cooper Flag. I can't stand Luke and haven't been able to stand him for several years, so I was ecstatic when we traded him. I'm the only person that lives in Dallas that was ecstatic about this. Yeah, it's ballsy to do, T-Suit, but I respect it. But a guy like Gabriel could pull it off.
Just for one day.
You gotta love spell check, Ness, especially when you don't realize. I mean, it happens to me sometimes when I send a text to somebody, and I'm like, wait, what does that say? I hope it's good, Evan David. I hope Spider-Man's good. I hope Superman is good this summer. There's only 3 movies that I want to see this summer, but that's probably more than I want. We used to go to the movies all the time, but for several years, the movies have not been great because they're all, IP, sequels, superhero stuff, which some of the superhero stuff I like, but the Marvel Universe I don't necessarily ever watch anything in. I don't consider Spider-Man part of that, even though it is now. It's a Sony property, but yeah, I actually did that album, T-Sue. You're right on both accounts. It's really good and really a hard listen. I agree 100%. Yeah, I want to see the Mission Impossible sequel. I think that's a great series of movies, although I thought the last one to come out 2 years ago was the worst one and a little painful at times to sit through. I want to see F1 and I want to see the Superman movie, and that's going to be it for me. Dang, this song we made to 24 the first time both started. Yeah, you ain't finding those in the theater, Ness. We just don't find those, even just those lower budget, dramas or comedies, like they just don't exist anymore, man. They're all on the streaming services, and they're never quite as good there for some reason. They spend on them. I mean, this song is great, but it does show you what a good job Gabriel did when you play them back to back. He definitely did a really good job. I've never watched it, Ness. I need to watch it. I kind of forgot about it. I've seen it over the years at different times pop up on my Netflix suggested. I hope it does the Fantastic Four for their sake, Evan David. I'll be sitting that one out. Yeah. Oh, that's I didn't know it was a Ron Howard movie, Ness. Yeah, most Ron Howard movies are really good. You're older like me, Ness. When he started making movies, you were like, Richie Cunningham is making some movies? I mean, I'm a little older than you, so that reference might have been more towards someone my age, but... Didn't he make Night Shift? I think he made Splash too, but I think he made Night Shift first. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, he made Night Shift. which is an underrated movie. In 82. Which my mom took me to. I would have been 11 years old. Night Shift is about running a prostitution ring out of a morgue. It's funny though. It doesn't sound like it would be, but it is. Not a great way to wake up, Heath, obviously. Gonna happen a lot more, boys, over the next 5 years, man. So many of the musical titans from the 60s and 70s are getting way up there. Carl, I'll put that on my watch list, man. All right, guys, unless anybody has got anything else, we're going to be in here at about an hour tonight, which is all right. Dylan's so, surly, T-Soup. He very well might live to 100 or more, right? I think guys like that, it's just like, and then like Mick Jagger just takes like insane care of himself, although that doesn't always matter, as we know. Because Keith's still kicking, but I think there's something to be said for those guys of just continuing to do your craft, right? Continuing to push yourself, continuing to tour. They don't do a lot of dates, but just continuing to stay active and do those things. I think probably, I think it's totally helped me teaching all the basketball with all the physical problems I have because I'm forced to get out there 3 nights a week, where otherwise sometimes I probably wouldn't move. So I even see it in my own health, like it forces me to do it. Yeah, Evan David, that 8 days a week is a really, really good one. Well, I don't know if he's abused it anymore, Bostart, but the fact that he's in his 80s and still touring and still doing really well, we're not there with them, but I mean, in the research of the Stones album, that guy, the albums and discography, that guy was hitting it like super, super, super hard. I don't know what he did once 1980 and Above came on. So, that was 45 years ago. So he might have, lived a good life, but those things usually will hurt you a little bit. But, he's doing quite well. So I hope I don't log on next week before we come out and freaking one of these guys has passed. Yeah, I'll play it as we play off. Yeah, I could see that with his hands being a wreck. I don't know how these guys do that, man. Once again, I guess staying active, but the arthritis, man, I don't know how they do it. Like all those years of that and fighting through that, man. But all right, we'll do a little cult of personality to play us off. All right, guys, always appreciate you guys. I will be back here next week. As always, have a great week. Stay safe. Don't forget about JSB doing his stream celebrating 5,000 subs. He's doing it Friday night, so go check that out. All right, guys, go check out the rest of the stuff that we got up. Go check out the status quo, top 10. And the other things, we got put up a Teskey Brothers yesterday. That was fantastic. So I'm going to let this play out. I will see you guys. I will watch Rush Nest before next week. You asked me about it. All right, guys. Peace. Love you guys. See you soon.
Personality, the cult of personality.